Of course it is. This is a magical place.
Yeah, remember that, not happiest. Bubbles. See, now look at the line, Mom.
We have a fast pass for that for later, right?
Nope.
No?
That and Rock and Roller Coaster we don't have fast passes for, so we have to wait. There's Darth Vader walking back into the back. Ooh, look at the projectors. See, that's what they're putting next to World of Color. Or not World of Color, Fantasmic. When the stars shine, when you're feeling. What? Oh, a shot of Jack. Rocky.
You're ready. Remember the words of Master Yoda, George, you're not the reason to try.
Hey, you know it's not bad if Star Tours has only got that big of a wait. Our Star Tours would be over an hour by now.
Good job, Edwin. Well done, students.
Well, you're gonna get your dad a whip. I think it was on the other side of Star Tours, or Indiana Jones that we saw it. But then we had those like little kid whips, remember? And he wants like really long one.
We need to help Edwin. One hand towards this door, students. We're going to use some force to help us.
Now you're cracking up laughing too. Ooh, look at Star Wars Land. And I'm on taking the shock.
We need more help. Everyone! The force is strong with you as well.
That's sad. That's so sad.
Oh, man.
That's all that's left. Ready? So there's no New York anymore. Let these people go in first.
Your greatest hopes, your greatest fears, may seem to come to life here. You may see bright enemies, they may be different from all of us. Remember, they're not real. They're your fears that make you think that's all. That you will see. You really have no idea what's going to happen, do you? No, I don't. Great. All right, kids, it's time to get in front of your fears and be tested. Let's step forward and prepare for the... It's already happening. Students, in your sacred down and reach the light side of the horse.
Just Mom and Tom.
You a real guy?
It's spring time! Good thing though, because all this working is a real drain on my head.
How many here, folks?
4.
Right here on the left-hand side.
What's going on down there? Flight glasses. Thank you for choosing Star Tours today, and have a great day wherever your adventure takes you.
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure.
1401, that's us. We can't take off. The captain isn't on board.
Auto takeoff sequence initiating.
Excuse me, you don't seem to understand. I am not the captain. I am C-3PO.
1401, cleared for takeoff. Contact departure on frequency 429er.
Wait! R2-D2, I am not programmed to fly these things. Now just turn us around this instant before we get into trouble. I knew it! Don't shoot!
Prepare to be boarded, Captain.
I'm afraid there's been a terrible mistake. I am
We
C-3PO.
know you have this rebel spy on board.
I've never seen that human before.
Don't underestimate my power. I want that spy.
Now what? What face? I've always wanted to do this. Hang on, everyone! You ruffian! We'll show him.
Goofy? No, he's got to be one of the Star Wars characters if you're going that way. What, the hat? What?
Nothing, I'm just looking.
Same time? And you didn't get the tripod back out? That used to be part of the biggest Mickey. No longer a big Mickey.
Well, last time I was here, they had the wizard.
Yeah, which is kind of like in the nose of Mickey. If you look from the air, remember how on the map it looks like Mickey Mouse? The Jungle Book. We gotta go to the great movie ride sign. There we go. Straight ahead. Was this open when we came, or why didn't we go on it? Oh yeah, it was under refurbishment or something at that time, right?
I enjoy your drinks in line, but we have to use our way
Or just to come.
5 minutes.
We don't get in there.
Huh? Yeah. Not technical difficulty, was it?
That's what she said.
When?
Right now.
It's supposed to technical difficulties? Oh, you're still there.
Reopen.
Oh. Yeah, we curved. Said, yeah, we curved.
Well, they're all trapped, for there is no escape. Against this fascinating background is woven the story of an imperishable love and the enthralling saga of 6 desperate people, each in Casablanca, to keep an appointment with destiny. I was willing to shoot Captain Rhino, and I'm willing to shoot you. All right, Major, you asked for it.
You knew how much I loved you. How much I still love you.
I know a good deal more about you than you suspect. I know, for instance, that you love a woman. It's perhaps a strange circumstance that we both should love the same woman. You understand from buy and sell human beings. It's too bad that Casablanca is leaving us.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters. I tried to reason with you. I tried it. Now I want those letters.
Thank you. Bring your head right this way, please.
Party of 4.
I'm Robert Osborne, host of Turner Classic Movies. In just a few moments, you will begin your journey on the great movie ride, the ultimate celebration of classic movies. But first, I'd like to share with you some hungry customers. Hoodlums, racketeers, bootleggers. The gangster film is one of the most iconic Hollywood genres, and its golden age has its roots in movies in the 1930s. America was then in the throes of Prohibition.
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and please keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our guests, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name's Chip, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's a perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CD. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Chip and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
I love this song. Sing along. Hold on to those walnuts and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, The Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again. These tough guys could turn anything into a weapon.
Yeah, just a bunch of rubber-necking tourists.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies. Hey, come here. I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle. I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
Hey, how did you know my name anyways? I haven't seen this movie before. The heat's on, see? You've been in some cars, but to get out of here, so you're making a big mistake here, Muggsy. I said, spread out of here, you gotta get money. You can't just walk out into the movie. You know what?
Here they come, bud! Get out, you grinders!
Hey guys, wait!
Everybody just said, hey, I don't realize against the law and I never break the law. Yeah, Pete. No more red lights.
to the warden, suckers. But what are you looking at? Everybody just mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Wow, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomized this ideal of the stoic gun.
Yeah, it sounds like a guy, Rob.
Go right ahead if that's what you're mind to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Believe it, little boy, ain't it?
So, that's some mighty tough territory you're getting into, Pilgrim. I think about turning back if I was you. That is, one last thing.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, then move on to the hard cash.
There it is. It's the bank robber. Don't let him get away.
We haven't even worked this thing on, Carter.
Drop your gun. You're under arrest.
This is nuts. It's nuts, this. Get out of here. Well, look at it this way. It can't get any worse. Okay, it's Royce. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Wow, Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
What is that thing? There it is again! Okay, that's enough free patrol attention for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that chunk of ice. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Did nobody move while I go get the goods? I don't think they noticed a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
my first movie, huh?
Well, Cindy, it's supposed to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Things that go on in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Both audiences and filmmakers demonstrated an early interest in the macabre, although the term horror wasn't used to describe the film genre until the 1930s. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who's gone through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings to romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. You'll always have plans. You didn't have it. You lost it. You can't cast it out. Got it back.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in history. Wizard of Oz.
Photo. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Ship is time! I feel the need for speed.
I'll be back.
They're here.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather your personal belongings, take small children by the hand, and when the doors open, ride dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I elect, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay? Thanks, everybody, and action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day at Disney Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies.
And air conditioning.
closed when we came here that one time with my mom and dad.
Those are big projectors. Yeah. See, when we were here last time, it was shut down for them changing it into adding the Time Warner Classic stuff. Had to get a sponsorship.
I'm going to hit the bathroom up here before we go.
Okay, okay.
I'm going to walk real fast.
Or a couple blower now.
Not unless you want to carry it around all day.
Look at the cut.
I mean, we're coming back.
When we come back, we're going to have something back.
And she's off. Walk down here at night, that would be a lot different. Especially with this park, you get a lot of people that'll come here, like the hotel guests. They'll do what they can in the morning, then turn around and go to the back of the hotel, and then come back for Phantasmic or the fireworks.
Cheers. If I get a wheelchair.
I see two.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go.
And they got Boardwalk Bakery,
We'll find us.
ESPN Zone.
This is nice.
Yeah, relax. We'll call you whenever or find you. We're in no hurries till 5 o'clock, so. And then at 5 o'clock we have an hour, so. Wait up. I got little legs. I'm like a midget. Which one are you supposed to go to? Good clothes?
The thimbles and threads.
Ah, yeah. I just thought each one of these little signs was something. She went by name.
I went by name. I didn't look inside the store to see if they actually sold thimbles.
I told her Epcot. No, Epcot's got like, you know, the spoons, the shot glasses, the thimbles. No.
I think it is just the name.
I mean, think about how many people buy thimbles.
Nobody not.
Go look for your shirts in the back.
You want that funnel cake? I said it's my mom for Tom.
Huh?
I said it's my mom for Tom.
We'll get it for him.
See, we would have had to stop over there first. And then come over here.
Maybe next time we'll get one of these and back to Halloween.
Shit. You can get one in bed. I sit there and say me and Tom sit in the back and the YouTube pedal since we're the bad ones. Or you can get a two-person, we'll just get two wheelchairs and you guys can just pull us. Yeah, this is where it would have dropped us off once it stopped across the water there. Not that big of a difference, but you got to walk in some shade. There's a map of the area if you want to see that. Shows you where the foods, alcohols, shops.
Depends on where.
What do they got for drinks? I'll get some. You put salt on the margaritas? Yeah, salt.
My sister was looking in Las Vegas to do one of those snot rockets.
Oh, I'm good at that. Florida snowball.
But it was like, you know how you know how windy Vegas gets. So I was standing on the front porch of her house, and I blew it, and it was windy, and it flung all the way around my head and smacked me in the cheek. Like, yep, that's the last time I'll try to do that. I really have to do that.
I'm gonna get your picture in the boothie.
No.
You get that in certain spots out there.
Oh, sure, it's the same here. Goddamn seagull.
If our first thunder like that, oh my.
Back in the wiener.
I actually thought that bird was that lady farting.
Look over there.
I was like, if someone farts like that, we got some issues.
Like when it first started, it was like...
She had little steppers on the bench.
There it is.
I hope that ain't a basketball team. Wah, wah. I was about to do it again. Wah, wah, wah. Crest the wave, babe. Just crest the wave. Move, Crow. I know. This is where Aunt Sherry used to go and do her little swing dancing on whatever day it was. Smoking section. Remember, don't go over the bridge. What? I don't know. They're gonna be like, what's going on in this video? This guy must have had too many cocktails whenever he was at video. He was walking into ESPN zone and he got out and he's all of a sudden walking loops around in a circle.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful time at ESPN zone. It was good.
You said we don't go?
Yeah, Becky was playing with my winners the whole time. Yeah, we just followed the pathway the whole way.
I don't see any bathrooms along this pathway.
And go to the one by the pool.
How far away is the pool?
The red building in front of you.
Well, we should just get through.
MICKEYMOUSE. Started way back in 1971. Old Walt built a park in a swamp, and it looked like fun. So I hopped in my car with my dad, and we gave it a try. And I fell in love with a mouse with a gleam in his eye. I'm a Disney freak, I got my annual pass. I don't miss a thing cause I walk real fast. I know every part like the back of my hand. And if you're going with me, I'll have your day off with MICKEY. I'm a Disney freak. I always wanted to travel, but I didn't have enough legal tender. But now I've been around the world 100 times.